Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Clues by Sam in this our year of the Lord 2026. It is January 1st, New Year's Day, and we are going to make a start with something tricky. Let's see what we have. Only one of the three innocents below Erwin is Hope's neighbour. So one of those two, but there's three innocents, which means these two are also innocent. There are exactly three innocents below Bruce. So only one criminal in this block. Column C is the only column with exactly two criminals. We have one criminal here, it can't be two, which means this Erwin has to be innocent as well. Exactly two of the six innocents neighbouring Hope are in column C. So we know that there's one here, one here, one here. Two in column C, which means these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is also a pair. Let's go back to here. There are exactly three innocents below Bruce, then one criminal. We know that the one criminal must be in these two, so innocent, innocent. Ivan is one of Lucy's five innocent neighbours. So Ivan is innocent, which means Mark is a criminal, and we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, which means this is another pair. Hope is one of Gabe's two criminal neighbours. So Hope is a criminal, which means Thor is innocent. And then one more criminal next to Gabe. Could be Keith, or it could be one of those three. Unclear which. Exactly two of the six innocent neighbouring in column C. Yeah, okay, that's ruled out. We're done with that. There are exactly three innocents below Bruce. That's, yep. Column C is the only column with exactly two criminals. So that means that Zia is a criminal. Nicole and Donna have an equal number of criminal neighbours. Nicole is here. Donna is here. Nicole currently has 2. Zero. Donna currently has one criminal neighbour, could have 2, which means Nicole has at least one criminal neighbour, could have 2, but that doesn't really help a huge amount because we don't know about Keith and Gabe yet. So, column C is the only column with only 2 criminal. We haven't really had anything in column A yet, which is odd. Okay, I'm not seeing how we necessarily have anything we can work with yet. I guess we know that there's at least one more innocent in there. I don't think that tells us very much. No. Okay, okay, so, Bruce tells us nothing. Ivan and Lucy, no. Neighbouring Hope, no. Erwin, no. Yeah, we just haven't had anything in column A yet, which is a surprise. Well, there's got to be something for us to work with, because you never have to guess. So, Hope, Lucy, 6 innocents neighbouring Hope. One of the 3 innocents below Erwin's Hope's neighbour. Ivan is one of Lucy's 5 innocent neighbours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 innocents below Bruce. Hope is one of Gabe's 2 criminal neighbours. You know what? Actually, Hope is one of Gabe's 2 criminal neighbours, which means that we have at most one criminal in there, and that's if Gabe is also a criminal. So if we have one criminal in column, so it's in this block in column A. So we'll just, don't really know what to go with. Let's go with green just to say that there's probably only one criminal in there. If you've got one criminal in there, then what's the other bit of information we have? It's something about Nicole. Nicole and Donna have an equal number of criminal neighbours. So if we assume that, yeah, let's clear text because we know what we're looking at. If we assume that Gabe is the criminal, so Nicole has to have 2 criminal neighbours, and we know that there's only one criminal in here. It could be Then we know that Keith is innocent. So if Keith is, okay, so if Gabe is criminal, Keith is innocent. Nicole has to have 2 criminal neighbors because Donna has 2 criminal neighbors, which means that Joyce and Vicky would have to be criminals, which means that Nicole would also have to be a criminal, because that's the only way we could have the requisite number of not 2 criminals in that column, because only column C is allowed to have exactly 2 criminals. So, at the moment, we have that Amy, Floyd, and Keith are innocent, and the rest are criminals. If, on the other hand, it is that Gabe is innocent and Keith is a criminal, then we know that Joyce and Vicky have to be innocent, because there's only... because Nicole has to have the same number of criminal neighbors as Donna, so Keith has to be the criminal. And then there was... Gabe has 2 criminal neighbors. It's Keith and Hope, which means... I think that means that Floyd and Amy always have to be innocent. There's an odd number of criminals neighboring Joyce. So Joyce is here. There's an odd number of criminals. We know that there's 1 there. If Nicole was criminal, that would have to be 2. So that's too many. So Nicole has to be innocent. Which I think means that we're already locked into the... we're already locked into the Gabe is innocent timeline. Just trying to remember what we were doing. So, odd number of criminals named Joyce. Keith is a criminal. Equal number of criminals. Yeah, okay, so these 2 are both innocent. Okay, took a little bit longer. I'm not... took a little bit longer at the end than it should have done, but I'm pretty happy with not having to use any hints for that. I'm pretty happy we managed to work that all out. Hopefully that logic all made sense to people. Have a good 2026, everyone, and I will be back tomorrow.